shake each other's hand and introduce each other, right? The people around you, right?
Hi, Amy Lewis. Hi.
You probably know my daughter, Michelle Valentine.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah,
And I got
Stop. All right, do you know each other now?
yes.
All right, do you agree that we have to replace Nancy Pelosi as Speaker of the House? Do you agree that we don't want another stimulus program? Do you agree that we need to overturn Obamacare? Do you agree that we need to bring ethics back to state government? We don't have to raise taxes during the course of the year. All right, so we all agree, right? We all agree. All right, guess what? If we just all agree in this room and we go home, we're not going to win the election this coming November. We're not going to win. Harold Johnson won't get elected. Richard Byrd won't get elected. These great judges, your great potential for sheriff here won't get elected if we just sit in a room and agree with each other. I know. Because in 2008, the other side agreed on the issues and they got out the vote. Right? So we can sit in here all we want to and agree with each other and we still won't win the election. Guess who we got to now go out and convince? We got to go and convince independents. We got to go convince Democrats. We got to go convince Republicans on these issues. And I'm convinced that 90% of those people agree with us on those issues. Would you agree? Yes. So we don't sit in this room much longer until after we hear from our two great candidates, right? All right, so we all agree on those issues. Now, as Winston Churchill said during the Battle of Britain, we need to fight them on the beaches. We need to fight them in the streets. We need to fight them in the towns. We need to fight them in the neighborhoods. We need to get out the vote, right? That's what starts today. We got to do what they did in 2008 and double that. So every one of you repeat after me right now. I will take my neighbor to the polls. I will take my work colleague to the polls. I will take members of my congregation to the polls. I can't hear you. I will take my family to the polls. I will even take my son and daughters to the polls. That's what the other side did, and I congratulate them. Now we got to do the same thing. We have to win this year in 2010.